Dribbling, arguably the most important skill in the game of basketball. That's exactly why over the next 31 days, we're getting ready to go on a journey where our North Star is chasing the idea of a perfect handle. 31 days of dribbling. Over the next month, we will have 31 days of some of the best ball handling drills that you can find on the internet, all for free. Most of these drills from certain trainers are hidden behind a paywall, or you have to spend $100 for an hour workout with them to learn them. Think of this as my Christmas present to you guys, since we're on the December theme. I promise that if you stick to it and you show discipline and do these workouts every single day, the difference you'll find in your handle from day 1 to day 31 will be unrecognizable. Most people start their New Year's resolutions on January 1st, but us? Nah, we're getting a head start. Welcome to 31 Days of Dribbling.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to day 17 of our 31 days of dribbling, and today we'll be working on our punch drag series level number 2. We just worked on punch drag level 1 in day number 14, so I'll make sure and have that video linked. But on level number 2, we're going to start out by laying 2 cones about 6 to 7 feet apart. We're going to start with some continuous bounds into continuous punch drags. So you're going to allow that ball to float over to where you can get to that cone and then hit a hard punch drag while you touch the cone. Notice the space that we're able to cover off of one dribble, and that dribble is meant to lull the defense to sleep and cover some space before you hit them with the kill shot on that punch drag, which can lead you to many different things and many different options on the court. Go 2 sets of 10 on this, and then we're going to go 2 sets of 10 with the same thing, but you're going to add a change of direction move with some retreats over. Again, cover space on that first bound, then hit a quick punch drag and an explosive change of direction move, and change your speed again whenever you start to retreat dribble. This should end up looking like this. Boggs does a really good job of making it look smooth, and again, take your time and do as many reps as you need to feel comfortable on it. Coming up next, we're going to move the cones to the elbows, and we're going to start getting into some finishes and some shots off this. We're first going to start with the continuous bounds into just the punch drags, and you're going to make 5 layups going each way. Change your speed, cover space, and get creative. Again, like I've said in my previous videos, creativity is a skill, so make sure you treat it as such. You can get better at it. After you make 5 layups going each way, we're then going to get into the same thing into a mid-range jump shot. Be snappy and explosive. Knock down as many shots as you want, but again, I'm going to say 5 each way. Then after we go mid-ranges, we're going to do the same thing, and you're going to do whatever you have to do to get behind the 3-point line and knock down the 3. Do your best to cover as much space with the least amount of dribbles as possible, as that is going to be more game realistic than taking a million dribbles whenever we're doing this. Because if you really think about it, a bound and a punch drag is literally just 2 dribbles, so that should be totally game transmittable. Next up, we're going to do everything that we just did in terms of finishes and jump shots, but we're going to add that quick change of direction move that we worked on earlier along the baseline. Explosion, explosion, explosion. That's the biggest thing that I can say here. And change your speed. Go from soft and lethargic, lulling your defense to sleep, to explosive, getting by them or getting open for a mid-range or a 3-point jump shot. We're going to go 5 made layups, and then once again, we're going to go 5 made mid-ranges. Whenever we're working on the mid-ranges, make sure that you get your feet popped into place quickly. I've said that before, but I promise you, the jump shot starts at the base. Most people think it starts at the follow-through, which is crazy because the follow-through is the end of it. Think about it, a rainbow starts on the ground, but everyone marvels at the beauty at the top. But if there was no start at the beginning, there would be no beauty to marvel at up top. And then last but not least, we're going to end with 3-pointers. Again, do whatever you got to do to get behind the 3-point line, get creative and have fun, and end your workout off strong. I know you're tired by now, trust me, I've done this workout and it is not easy. You can't make shots while you're tired, you're just like everyone else. But how detail-oriented can you be when you're exhausted? That's what I want to know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. If you did, hit the subscribe and like button, and as always, I'll make sure and have this playlist linked in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.